It's almost 2026, and with the Warframe metas, playstyles, balance changes, and reworks, it got me thinking, how is our beloved Warframe SARYN, once the queen of nuking, holding up leading into 2026? Well, the short answer is that she's still very good. With the introduction of the new systems we've been given since her spot on the throne, she still holds up fairly well, but with a little more love and commitment being needed now compared to before, something my ex could learn. On top of Armor Strip still being fairly viable even after the steel path changes, albeit more temporary and quicker with heat damage, Corrosive has been sadly on a decline since it no longer fully strips armor and now only applies it temporarily. SARYN's kit can overcome these issues to an extent since her spores target everyone globally and constantly, and with 2 green Archon shards equipped, she can increase the corrosive stacks of her spores to the point where she completely strips armor, allowing her viral and toxin damage to kick in and deal some really nice damage. SARYN's effective damage output is also really good on the steel path as well, and her toxic lash makes her melt bosses and acolytes with very little effort. All this upkeep of damage comes at quite a heavy energy output, so you may struggle if you don't have a properly leveled Zenuric Focus School, or you don't have your hands on a decently leveled Arcane Energize to meet her needs. SARYN also unfortunately suffers from a lack of survivability, even with her regenerative Molt augment, which can be a deal breaker for players looking for longer endless missions like Omnia Cascades or Steel Path circuit runs. All in all, she's still super fun and she's only gotten better, but with other Warframes doing a better job at what she once was the queen at, she no longer sits at the top and instead shares her spot with many other Warframes who fill a similar role.